Peace and love, everyone. Today is Saturday, April 20th, 2024. Happy 420. Happy Taurus season. The sun has transitioned into Taurus season, into Taurus. And that sign is rooted in home, in money, food, how you nourish yourself, how you nurture yourself, how you nourish yourself. I take back nurture only because I could equate nurture more with Cancer energy. But yeah, I'm here. I have notes today, and we have a very powerful energy in the planets outside of the sun transitioning from that fire energy into earth. We just came out of Aries season, and we're now in a grounded space and moving more towards rooting ourselves down and getting our foundations in alignment. So yeah, I have been doing some research about what is going on for the day, and I'm actually here right in person because it was affirmed in me that this is where I need to be. And so yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to be in front of you. But yeah, so today we have Jupiter and Uranus are in a conjunction, so they meet in a conjunction, and this is very rare energy. This is like some may say like for some once in a lifetime it occurs. They meet. It's once in a lifetime for them to both be in conjunction in the same sign, and that sign being in Taurus. Because Taurus, like I said, is just very earthing and grounding energy. And so for these two planets, which are very much kind of, I like to think of these planets are like out there. And I say that because, okay, so some background. So Jupiter is the planet of abundance, success, fortune, expansion. It's also the planet that I like to think of as like luck. It's like your wildest dreams, right? Like you like, and even like spontaneity, quick change, understanding that like, oh, in order to succeed, you gotta shift, So I feel like that's what I equate with Jupiter. And then Uranus is all about innovation, change, rebellious energy. It's about awakening, advancements, freedom, authenticity, breaking the rules. So Uranus is very much so like, oh, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it your way. You can't think about the system. You gotta go against the system. Go against the grain in the sense of, does it feel good to you? Is it what your spirit and your heart space needs? Does it align with you? You can't ask nobody else for their opinion because it's not their life. So it's like being very authentically true to yourself at this moment in time will bring you tremendous success, especially with this conjunction over this weekend. It is occurring today and tomorrow. In 21 degrees of Taurus, which I'm a numbers gal, so like it happening on like the 20th and the 21st, it being 21 degrees. We just transitioned into Taurus season. Both these signs are in Taurus, are in the sign of Taurus as well. So it's just a lot of grounding and like earthing energy. Like you are stable in the midst of your chaos, and if it may be chaotic, however, you are firm in who you are in the midst of your chaos. So everything that you desire will happen because it's what you want. And you are the creator and the designer of your life and your destiny. And of course, like we're co-creators, right? However, if you're gonna equate like God is within me, then I'm the creator because I too am God. But that's another story for another day. But so yeah, this energy change change your thoughts, change your reality. Think for yourself. This is your own unique journey. Don't allow other don't allow others to input affect your decisions when you know what you know about you. Um, this is a time of surprises and fresh perspective. So allowing yourself to be open to receive a new sight of things, allowing those new experiences to come in and to pour into you, based and rooted in pureness, based and rooted in love, based and rooted in understanding. Um, and also, I wrote down that Uranus is like seismic activity. That's what I read. And it's like, in the energy can be felt all around us, right? So like Uranus makes changes and you can almost feel like the ground shake. So with it being Taurus season, it is in our best interest to really focus on, I keep saying it, but really focus on the grounding. Like really focus on like, and focus on like the earth, the earthing. Like literally like put your feet in the earth. This is a beautiful time to wake up in the morning and spend time with your feet in the grass. And maybe just do it for the next 21 days and see anything that you may notice change. Like before you start your day, put your feet in the grass. I personally do that because I walk my dog, aka let my dog outside every morning, and when I do sit outside with her, I stand with my feet in the grass before I she wakes me up before I do anything else. So like that's how I start my day, and I genuinely feel the energy rise up and then be here with me. And it's powerful. It's just a powerful time, and powerful moments. So yeah, for all of this to be happening on the weekend of it being, I consider 420 an Earth Day, but also on a personal note, I have not been smoking for 30 days. So like very, very sober, very clear-minded, very just here and present and allowing myself to feel. And that's been a change. So either way, I feel like this day, in that was a side tangent for those that know me, would be like, oh shit, you're not smoking. Yeah. So it's been nice. And 420. So it happening on this weekend. This is when our palindromes begin to occur. We get into the numbers are the same forward and backwards, and we're going to have 9 days of it being a series of palindromes that no matter which way you flip the numbers, we are in alignment. So this is a very powerful time, very powerful energy. And then we have Earth Day, which is when is that? The 22nd. And then we have, which is all about planting a seed, right? So like plant those seeds of intention, plant those seeds of your desires. Yeah, like I don't want to say don't. Allow yourself to dream, and allow those dreams to be big. Allow yourself to embrace your desires and not tone them down for the comfort of outside perspective or energy. And then on the 23rd, we have a Scorpio full moon. So the full moon would be in Scorpio, which is your sister sign of Taurus. And it's kind of like when I read that when the moon is in Scorpio, it's almost like a conundrum. Like the moon doesn't know how to take Scorpion energy, because Scorpio is very much rooted in death and rebirth and transformation, and that's just harsh. on the sensitive moon, right? But it also, we can take this as a transformative energy. We can take this as a period of enlightenment, um, in allowing this death and rebirth to allow us to truly let go of all that is no longer serving us. And I feel like I say that often, but that's every full moon, right? To really like let go of what's no longer serving you and allow the moon to like absorb that energy, allow the full moon to absorb that energy. However, with it being in Scorpio, you can really take this energy as like a complete death to all that you no longer want in your heart space or in your mind space or in your body, in the way that you think, the way that you move, the people that you have around you, environments that no longer serve you. You can allow yourself to really let those things go under this intense energy. And mind you, with it happening at the same in the same period as like us transitioning into Taurus season, and it happening at the same time that Uranus and Jupiter are getting together to literally expand our shifts, right? Like, it's already a transformative energy, and we're being reminded of home, like, and defining that. What does that mean to us? Like, what does it mean to you specifically? Like, and like, because Taurus is like your environment, it's cooking, it's your sensuality, it's your money, it's your farm, it's your ground, it's your earth. Like, what do these things, what is your relationship to these things? And if we really get deep, the sign Taurus is ruled by the planet of Venus, and Venus is all about relationships. And that means everything, right? It means relationships, physical. It means your mental relationship with yourself and your mind. It means your relationship with money and your finances, your relationship with your environment and the things that are around you. So like, when you can really go into the microscope at this moment and find the pockets of where you can expand in all those spaces. So yeah, this full moon in Scorpio, I will give you information on that now. And it's all about freeing ourselves from what bounds us and holds us stagnant. It's about shedding layers, creating space through the chaos, challenges, or sensitive emotions, which is interesting. Life be lifing, right? So it's like the conversations that come up are always in alignment. And so, yes, sometimes our emotions are so sensitive that we almost try to like not even accept them, because like, how dare I how dare I have these emotions? But also, like, they're your emotions. Allow yourself to feel them, allow yourself to be with them, identify them, and then if you need to release them, let them go. However, identify them. And literally had this conversation of like, identifying them can be writing them down, and literally like, write down exactly how you feel. Write down exactly what happened to make you feel this way. Write it out, get it out, maybe talk it out, maybe do a video, vlog. I vlog all the time because sometimes I just gotta, yeah. And like, maybe I don't wanna, I'm very cautious and aware of not oversharing to others. However, I can never overshare with myself, because I'm just trying to better understand myself. So maybe if I talk to myself, I can work this out with me, right? And that's my way of creating space through the chaos. I love to write. I'll write poetry, or I'll write prose. Like, and I will just allow myself to get my thoughts out, to get these feelings out, to release them in a physical way, even through movement, through dance. Like, I will move through it, I will stretch through it, I will dance through it. Mainly right now when I'm dancing, it's literally now for exercise intentions, And then when I do need to like have heavy emotions, I'll freestyle it out, and those songs will typically reflect what I'm going through at the moment. And it just allows me to just like release it and disperse it, transmute it. Ride the waves of your feelings and truly allow yourself to let go and release. And allow yourself to accept what you really desire, even if those desires may scare you, even if they may feel like, oh, I shouldn't want this so bad, but you do. So allow yourself to have desire. Desire is not wrong when it's not detrimental to your overall well-being or to others. So allow yourself to have desires, and allow those desires to be deep. Allow them to be rooted with you in your intention, in your purpose, in your passions. We are releasing fear. It has no space to live within you. So we are returning that to sender. And yeah, that's really all I got. So yes, this powerful energy this weekend, I encourage you to meditate. I encourage you to write out your biggest dreams and make them big, like colossal. Real ones would know where I was about to go with that, but I'm not about to bust out into Lil Wayne. So but yes, make your dreams big. Make them bigger than you. Make them feel like this is impossible, because under this energy, everything is possible. We are in a divine space, under divine alignment, and we are here now, connected to further expand our life purpose. And I'm grateful to pass on the information. So yeah, that's actually like, today in particular, I'm living in that. Like, I'm living and understanding like what that means. Like, I had a real moment today where it was like, oh wow, this is what you're here for. And it's weird because it's like I feel like myself, and I also feel like a whole new person, a whole new being. So I pray that you get that same feeling. Yeah, so I'll be sending out a meditation for the full moon. And I know I was like, I'm not sending out these videos no more, but like, the people need it. The people need it, y'all. So, and I love y'all. So every last person that gets this video, you are thought of, you are considered, you are loved, you are seen, and I want you to know that I deeply care about you, and I may not respond because your girl just does not prioritize that. Like, I don't know, my communication, that is something that I am continuously working on, and I'm also very accepting that sometimes like I really want to say a lot, and that I want to say so much that I say nothing at all. However, I'm growing through that, and I am blessed to be back. And yeah, I feel good, and I pray that you feel good this weekend too, and for the rest of your life. So yeah, I send you love, light, and infinite abundance during this powerful, magical, radiant time in the stars, in the sky, on this earth. And until next time, peace.